So I think this piece is a pretty interesting example of kind of Schumann going back and forth with his ideas. In fact, I would say that the sketch version of this is more similar to the fair copy than the intermediate Marie's booklet is. And so how does that happen? I mean, this is a march, and originally, and I mean also in the fair copy, he has a time signature of 2/4, and he uses these eighth notes, which, well, along with eighth note rests. But instead, in the Marie's booklet, you can see that he uses common time, or 4/4 basically, along with quarter notes that have staccatos on them. Now, I know it doesn't seem like such a huge deal, but I do believe that it has a few implications for how you would interpret it at first glance. For me, quarter notes with staccatos tend to feel, at least I believe they're a little bit longer somehow, a little bit stickier than just straight up eighth notes. And having the 4 beats in a bar, I believe, kind of rounds up the phrase a little bit, so it makes it seem a little bit more lyrical. And so, I mean, personally, I do believe that the choice he made in the end, which was reverted to the 2/4 time signature along with the eighth notes, is probably better because it makes it sound a little bit more like a march, and I feel like it's a little bit more crisp. So I can play what I believe it would sound like if I was just shown, you know, the common time with quarter notes and stuff. So yeah, something like that, which I think probably doesn't sound as much like a march. So yeah, I approve of his final decision.